Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Astrology Club Show มงคลชัยชนะ I'm Professor Shakirin Suthamarvin. So welcome to this club. For the last class in the night era Indra Feng Shui number 21, we will talk about Yin. This is the thing opposite of Yang. Often all around the world, everything that's two things different. That's Yin and Yang. Normally, everybody know this word very well. It's like the balance between movement and calmness. Everything that's the thing that's stable or stick in some place. And there's also the other thing that can move. For example, for the house cannot move. They're strict in some place somewhere. On the other hand, for the car, for the motorbike, or some vehicles, they can move. They can take place to another place. This is the topic of this day. We will talk about Yang. What about Yang? And if there are a lot of Yang, or it's over Yang, it's because of something. Normally in everything, if there are some over, the over thing that have the effect, normally it's like the bad effect to anything. But first of all, before we will start this class, here we start in Thailand. About night era Indra Feng Shui, there's also two types of books. For the first one is this one, but it's not process to translating from Thai to English. It's the night era Indra Feng Shui. That is the special one. And another one, this is like the book for using the special equipment. It's them wealthy Feng Shui compass. It looks like this. And especially, it starts from Thailand by Professor Jiranai Shop Mukhishna, who is like the founder of Astrology Club Shop Mukhishna. And he starts to learn since 6 years old. It's normally that nobody that will start to learn some subject or something since 6 years old. Me, Professor Shakirin, in the past 6 years old, I was playing, running and crying, or do something like in the childhood or any child that we do like that. But for the Professor Sharonai, it's the special one. And he found it and learned a lot of things, a lot of information, and more than 45 years old. Years ago, of his experience about Feng Shui. So this subject is the special one that starts from Thailand. But in any information, it's just normal all around the world. They have the same thing but different area but different country but different environment but the main point we have to learn the point of each thing and adapt it to do it by yourself. So for the tradition of Thai people, we have to respect our professor like Thai tradition. So you just to spell follow me in Thai. Are you ready? Okay? We will to start it together. Follow me please. นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะมาตาคุณังปิตาคุณังครูอาจาริยังคุณังจักศิรสาวันทามิ Good receptions. องค์การพินทุนาหังอุปันนังพรหมาสหะปฏินามะอาทิกเปสุอาคโตปัญจปะทุมังคิสวาเศรษฐันติรัตนังโลเกวันทิตวาปะการนังอิมังเลขะสมุทยังโอมนัสสิตวานพพระคาถาตถาตธรรมคัมภีร์ครับผมนพสองสิขานพอาจารีมนัสสิตวาอิสีสิทธิโลกนาถังอนุตตรังอิสีจะวัฒนะอะหังวันทามิตังอิสียะมหังครูอาจาริยังสรนังFor the lady say kata. For the gentleman say kato. อิมินาสักการะนตังครูอาจารยังอภิปู ชยามิอิมินาสักการเรณตังครูอาจารยังอภิปูชยามิอิมินาสักการเรณตังครูอาจารยังอภิปูชยามินะมะภะทะนะโมพุทธายะข้าพเจ้า Say your name and surname please คุณพระอริยสงฆ์เจ้าคุณบิดามารดาคุณครูบาอาจารย์คุณปู่ฤาษี108 ตนคุณสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ทั้งหลายในสากลพิภพทั่วทั้งจักรวาลเทพพรหมทั้ง16ชั้นฟ้า15ชั้นดินทุกพระองค์ขอจงเปิดโลกเปิดหนทางสว่างเปิดความลี้ลับลึกลับแห่งศาสตร์การพยากรณ์ทุกศาสตร์การพยากรณ์ทุกดิถีทุกเลิกยามทุกตัวเลขทุกตัวอักษรให้ทายแม่นดั่งตาเห็นโปรดประทานปรีชาญาณให้แก่จิตวิญญาณของข้าพเจ้า Say your name and your surname please ชัคคิรินสุนทรมนาวินขอให้วาจาของข้าพเจ้าศักดิ์สิทธิ์ขอจงประสิทธิ์แก่ข้าพเจ้าด้วยเถิดพุทธังประสิทธิธัมมังประสิทธิสังฆังประสิทธิประสิทธิเมสาธุสาธุ For the next step before we start the class today, you just only to concentrate and take your time for listen and do together. It's like the song, but the meaning of this song is for the respect all of professor all around the world. ปาเจราจาริยาหนติคุณุตรานุสาสการข้าขอประนบน้อมสการบูรพาคณาจารย์ผู้ก่อเกิดประโยชน์ศึกษาทั้งท่านผู้ประสาทวิชาอบรมจริยาแก่ข้าในการปัจจุบันข้าขอเคารพอภิวันระลึกคุณอานันต์ด้วยใจนิยมบูชาขอเดชกตเวทิตาอีกวิริยภา ปัญญาให้เกิดแตกฉานศึกษาสำเร็จทุกประการอายุยืนนานอยู่ในศีลธรรมอันดีให้ได้เป็นเกียรติเป็นสีประโยชน์ทวีแก่ชาติและประเทศไทยเถิดปัญญาวุฒิกาเรเตเตชินโนวาเทนามามิหังI bless for you all around the world, with your God, with your Buddha, with your any people, any place, anything that you believe. I hope you all have the best thing, have the best life, have the best knowledge. All of things, all of prosperity, of love, all of gain of your life. It's always to be beside of you, and always to stay with you, with hope, with faith, with anything that you aim to your life. Hope you are full of prosperity in your life and enjoy in the class today. Now we have finished for the tradition ceremony. We'd like to respect all of information all around the world or anything that we learned. It has the founder. There's also an information, anything that's passed from one generation to next generation to next generation. So in this ceremony, it's like the thing to gratitude for the professor of professor that we have to do it. In our life, we can to prove it by yourself in belief in Asian, especially from Thailand. We believe in some power. It's like the power of search or the power of wish, UISD. It's like the thing that's is will to click or is will to absorb in your brain, in your part of your body. That's bringing understand easily. And for the class today, we talk about Yang, Y-A-N-G, Yang. What about Yang? We have finished Yin in the last class in Indra Feng Shui number 21. But for today, Yang is the opposite thing. Yin is calmness. The thing is calm, no movement. Yeah. For the Yang, it means movement. If in a place there are a lot of movement, especially when passing of the people, the stationing of the car or the motorbike, anything that can move. And also, if there is like the tower of electricity, the thing like that, There's also the movement by the electric, like the light. In the light, when we using like this or the equipment, there's also the movement also by the electricity, the electric electron or something that's move inside. There's also yang. But in the Feng Shui, for yang, we will concentrate for the big one, that is the house. This is the construction, like the building, like the house, like condominium or anything like that. If there's the higher places, like the building in the 20th floor, in the 80th floor, this is like only one. This is the highest. Like this. We need to concentrate. Nothing in the building. It's an empty space. And also for the yang, yang is movement. That's also the movement by the nature and the movement by man-made or the human built. That's also two things. But we can concentrate the natural or the nature thing, like the wind. If this is, we compare this thing like the building. If the building is so high, 70, 80, 82, 83 floor, that's also the wind can pass in this way, can pass in this way, can pass in this way. Sometimes it's blow bigly, but something is blow higher, higher, higher. This is like the function of yang. If some places there's a lot of yang, that's the causes of the accident. Normally in the places like the where the building where is the it's like the thing like the road that pass through the house. There's the yang that's will aim to the house. Sometimes that's not the problem, but some places there's also the accident. What about the accident? The accident will the car that's pass and flash to the house and pass through the house. In Thailand, some places there's the thing like this. But yeah, this is like only one topic, only one thing that we do, just only to see or the observe where is the direction of yang, the road, empty space, and the places there's a lot of people that move, other thing that move, like the thing, like the turbine, wind turbine. There's movement. Or in some place we use the fountain to build the movement. But in this topic we will not to concentrate just only in direction. In the past we talked about 4 direction. The first direction is the total direction. The second one is tiger direction. The third one is dragon direction, and the fourth one is phoenix direction. We have yin and yang. Also, in 2 paths, the thing opposite. The total, there's a lot of yin In the other hand, phoenix, that is yang. The tiger is yin, and also dragon is yang. That's to balance, and the place can balance between yin and yang. This is a perfect place, but normally we cannot because the location. Some location there's a lot of people, a lot of vehicle that pass away. This is over yang. But somewhere, some place, there's only one, two, or sometimes nothing pass in front of the house. This is over yin. It's so crowded. In the places, there's a lot of yang that is able to stimulate any person who will stay inside, and we can see also the real thing, like the accident, any accident, because it's moves so quickly. It's do something like so quickly. It's concentrated to, and people who stay in the places have the power. They have the hyperactive. Sometimes it's overactive or hyperactive also. What about the yang? How to know what is yang? The sound or the noise is yang. The light, the sunshine, also the sunlight, this is yang. The fountain, that's the movement, that is yang. The car, the motorbike, that is yang. And also, that's the symbol, like the photo, like the portrait. There's also the difference between yin and yang, the meaning and the feeling that we look at. If you look at, it's so calm, it stay tranquil, it stay relaxed, it stay in movement. That is yin. But some photo, some portrait, like any horses running, the running of horses. This is yang. And if the light, some places that the light that can change color or have on and off, power on off, on off, on off, on off. This is yang also. It's just a way to do like this, to see like this. We have to bring it to balance and to protect. Because sometimes it's overactive, it's overdoing like yang. In the course of it's not mal. Mal is friend is like this, is a relaxing, is stress, it's more stress. Like that the light and yang is because it's hyperactive. So when we doing something that's working, we will not sleep. Because of sleepless. Because that place there's over yang. The noise, this is the cause of sleepless. Or the light, some places there's a lot of light, this cause of unsleeping or sleepless. So we have to do it compare in each part of your house. The object of the places is the best choice that we have to balance. If the living room or the conference room, we have to do with yang, that is to do hyperactive, that we help to stimulate to do anything, any project. In the other hand, in the bedroom, we have to do yin more than yang, because it's a place to relax, to take a rest in the bedroom. And the bathroom, we have to balance, but the yang is the most important. There's a lot of things that is over yang by the nature that in the past I informed. It's not just only the large building or the high building. There's also the high land, like when we built the house on the hill. That's also the wind aura also. Some days, if they are the strong, the house is really easy to break down. How to balance? We use yang? No, we will use yin to balance the house. We use the tree to protect it, or the thing to reflect it, like the mirror, concave mirror or thing like that, to balance the yang. The thing between yin and yang also in this book we can see it easily. It's like the night and the day. The day is a symbol of yang, and the night is yin. Yin is like the symbol of the ladies. On the other hand, for the day or yang, it is a symbol of man or gentleman. Everything is the balance. We just only to learn about the balance, how to use the balance. And the best choice in this place, we have to use or to build the thing that support with it. It's up to occupation, it's up to works. This is up. In the road in the past, for the road, some place there's also the over yang, that the causes of the accident, and someday the car will pass through the house and crash. Sometimes crash to the house, but it's not the same cases. Why? But what about the different? Because the direction of it, that the different meaning, the different direction. Some places, if there are the direction of assassin, we can see in this equipment is easily to do, and it's the thing that is the choice of it. This is in Thai version, but as the thing, this is the different causes of the road. Between some parts there's the accident, but some places there's not accident, but it's bringing the riches. Because in the red one, this is in Thai is Naka, or in English is assassin. If any places over Yang, there's the direction of Naka or assassin, the red one. There's a 3 direction. If there are direction of the red one, that means that place is over Yang, bringing the assassin, the accident that will bringing. In the other hand, in another path, like Parasha or the king, this is bringing the prosperity, the power as the king to the house. And for the orange one, นักบวช or the priest is bringing the tranquil or the calmness to the house, or sometimes to live, or to, how to say, it's like to abundant the life. In this direction is named Yajo. This is like the poorest. The poor is bringing the poor. Sethi is like the billionaire or the millionaire. John is mean thief. Is bringing the thief to the house. This is Amnat. It's like the power. Pokha is like the merchant. We use the left hand side, the left hand to use everything. That's movement. Like Yang. There's also movement. Push it, put it to nothing. In the other hand, on the right hand, we do anything. We do like why on the right hand side, when we using it, it's built to smaller, 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 and smaller. And the last one, at last. Sometimes we cannot do anything. So, for the balance, if we concentrate just only the body, we have to balance to do something together, to use the muscle, to movement, or it's easily the word is exercise. In our life, you have to do exercise in some hours, and also to take a rest. You have to sleep, no movement in the night. Like the function of our body. And also, in the places about yin and yang, we can balance it to use it like our body. Sometimes it's like a rush hour. Usually, there's a lot of yang, but in the night, everything calm. And how to balance? You have to balance something to support it. In the day, this is the overyang. If it's cause of the hyperactive to working, usually they have to add the yang and also to prepare yin to balance it. Now it's like it's like the empty space. Yang is like the empty space. And also for the object, any object is like the yin, because it's cannot move it. Like this is yin also, that's yin also. The thing is settle. This is also the yin. We remove it. There's also the power of yang. But in itself, there's no the power of yang. That's me. Let's bring it and use it. This is yang. So in this class, I hope you let you know between the different be of yin and yang, and I hope you can to manage it. In the next class, I will bring you another information. This is like only one part, but it's like the heart or the main point why you have to learn Feng Shui. Feng is yang. Shui, Feng is yin. Shui is yang. Shui is like the bottom. This kind of also to move. This is this class for today. So we will to see the next time in this class in 9 era Indra Feng Shui number 23. In this topic, I will to explain you later. For this class, thankful for your attention, and we thank you every people that to see this clip or this video and to share to another people also. It's like the charity. It's like the thing to give to another person. That we will learn together about the Feng Shui here, Thailand. I'm Professor Chatirin Sunmarin from Thailand. If any person want to contact me or if want any information, please feel free to contact me by using line GONGKARUN 519 GONGKARUN 519, or you can call to me by use my mobile plus 66 64 93 85 523. Let's see you the next time. Thank you so much for your attention from Thailand. Clap.